In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can set up a PayPal account so that you can start receiving payments from anywhere around the world. If you're someone who is interested in making money online, one of the first things that you need to have set up is an account where people can pay money into you so that you can start using that money either online or transfer it straight into your bank account. So one thing that you need to have is a PayPal account. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can set it up, especially if you are in South Africa. But also one of the challenges that a lot of people face is that once the account is set up, sometimes these accounts get barred or their funds get withheld back because of lack of verification. I'm going to show you how to verify your PayPal account so that you don't have any restrictions on your money. So if you're all about making money online and looking for a legit way, a proper way of receiving payments, keep watching this video. Let's go.
My name is Marshall Malaba and I'm on a mission to expose the income secrets of some of Africa's online millionaires. I want to become one of them and I want to take you along the journey. If you want to learn how to build an online business which will give you financial freedom, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified every single time I create content just like this designed to help you achieve financial freedom. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm about to jump into my laptop and show you how to actually set up your PayPal account. But make sure you watch this video up to the end, because especially in the end, I'm going to be talking about how to verify your PayPal account. A lot of people get their funds stuck or barred or locked and they're no longer able to access them because they failed to verify their accounts properly. There's a way that you need to do this and I'm going to be talking about it at the end. So make sure that you watch the whole video. And also please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if this is something that you find value in, and also let me know in the comment section what's the way that you make money online. Are you a freelancer? Are you a forex trader? Are you someone who runs an online store? Whatever it is, or if you are just someone who's trying to learn how to make money online, just let me know that I'm maybe just a beginner and I'm a starter. It also helps me in terms of knowing what type of content I need to create for you guys. Now let me show you how to do it. Let's go.
So if you have been following me on this channel for a while now, you know that I am always wearing my YourVarsity t-shirt, and I have on my website, which is called yourvarsity.com, which is basically a platform where we teach people entrepreneurship and teach them how to build businesses online. So I've been doing this for quite a while now. And then this is my PayPal account. As you can see, it's still YourVarsity again. And then there's my name, Marshall Malaba. And so as you can see, my PayPal account currently has about $25.46. So I qualified to teach you exactly how to set up your PayPal account, because this is something that I've been actively using for, I think, for the past 5 or 6 years. Okay, so the first thing that you will need to have in order to set up your PayPal is an email address. It can be an email under any account, whether it's Gmail, it's Yahoo, it's Live, it doesn't matter. I use a platform which is called Zoho Mail for setting up my business emails. So I've just created a new email here. As you can see, there are no emails here. There's just the new welcome emails because I just created this account a few minutes ago. So what I'll just do is that I'll go to a new tab on my laptop and I'm going to type in paypal.com like that. And then I'm going to search. Now, I recommend you do this on a laptop or a desktop. It may be different on a mobile. So I suggest for this exact tutorial that I'm doing, just use a laptop or a desktop. If you don't have one, just go to an internet cafe or something and then just use that. The first thing that I want you to take note of is I typed paypal.com, but automatically PayPal identifies my location and adds a ZA and then a /home. If maybe you are in Nigeria, this will change to NG and then home. If you're in Zimbabwe, to change to ZW. Whatever country you are in, it's going to change that. So in some countries, you might have certain PayPal restrictions, but in South Africa, we don't have any restrictions. I know, like in Nigeria, if I come here, whether it's on personal or it's on business, I'm able to send money, but I'm not able to get paid or receive money. That's in Nigeria. But in South Africa, we're allowed to do that. So if you're having a challenge with that in whatever country you are in, just simply change this ZA to a country where you know they're able to accept that. For example, just change it to ZA as if you are in South Africa. So I'm just going to simply come to this website here. That's PayPal. I'm going to click here where it says sign up. Right? And then it's going to bring me to this page here where it's asking me what type of account do you want to create? Is it a personal account or a business account? So if you read through here, you'll see the two differences. Personal says shop in your country and around the world from your computer or on your mobile, or without sharing your financial info with the sellers, right? And then the second one is business account, accept payments, and send invoices to your customers. It's easier and more secure to sell to anyone, anywhere, and at any time, right? So the main difference there is that a business account allows you to accept payments and send invoices, whereas a personal account, you're just using it for buying things online. So because you are in a business or you're learning how to set up a business from my YouTube channel, we're going to use the business account. You just click on that and then you click on continue. Okay. Then it's going to bring you to this next page where it's then going to ask you for your email address. You just enter your email address, and there's the email address that I've created, payme@yourvarsity.com. Then I'm going to click on continue. Then I'm going to create a password. Make sure it's a password that you're going to remember, and then just click on continue. Right? Then they're going to ask you for your business contacts. What's your legal first name? Here, I'm just going to add my name. It's going to be Marshall. Legal last name, it's going to be Malaba. As you can see, business details. I'm just going to say maybe Malaba sales. Make sure that it's a business that you either have registered or you're going to register. Some people avoid this whole thing of setting up a PayPal business until they have actually maybe set up, registered a business. But if you don't yet have a business, or you don't yet have the money to actually register a business, you still can go ahead and do this, and then you register your business later. But make sure it's going to be the name that's going to appear on the business that you intend to register. So I tick there, this is the name you want your customers to see. So obviously I'm going to have some unique name, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to call it Malaba Sales, right? I'm then going to add my mobile number there. After I've added my mobile number, I'm going to add my address. As you can see here, my postal code, and then what value do I want to receive? I usually recommend that you leave this as US dollars, because especially if you're accepting international payments, the most used currency is the US dollar. So just leave it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in these details quickly, and then I'm just going to jump on to the next thing, but I can't show you the details because obviously it's private. Okay, then on the next page, it asks me to describe my business type. So if you just click here, you get the different options that are there. So myself, I'm usually in advertising. So let's see if I can find something. No. I'm just talking about the wrong thing. That's on the next page. Individual or sole proprietorship or sole proprietor. I'm just going to click on individual there. And then product or service keywords. What's your product or the service that you're involved in? Mine is marketing or advertising. Let me type marketing. Let's see what pops up. Like, as you can see, direct marketing, management consultant, insurance sales. Let's see if I type in digital. Okay, let me go with this one, excludes games, digital media, books, whatever, because I sell books and stuff online. So I'll just go with that one, but maybe I could have also used advertising. Then website, as you can see, is optional. If I have a website, I can put it here. If I don't have, I can just leave it. I'll just leave it without for now. Then I'm going to click on continue. Right, then I'm going to enter my details here again. What year were you born? Which nationality are you in? Identity document, I'm going to link it there, and then my home address. So it's just simply filling in these details, right? So I'm just going to do that quickly, and then I'm just going to jump on to the next page. But once again, I won't show you the details because it's a bit private. Okay, so once you have done that, you then come to this page here. And once you're on this page, congratulations to you. You now have got a working PayPal account. There are a few more things that you need to do, but your account can actually receive payments, and your account can actually start sending payments online. So the first thing that you see obviously is your dashboard. This is what it's going to be looking like. And then, like, as you can see, if you scroll down here, the notifications, sometimes also the notifications will appear here at the top. But then the two main notifications that they're in bright yellow here, they're asking you to do these two things. But before I get to that, you can also just like click here. It says, welcome to PayPal, commerce platform, where you will find the tools that can help you, right? And then there's an option to click on take a tour. If I clicked on that, it was going to basically walk me around the PayPal. But obviously, because I clicked on the dashboard, that option has now disappeared. But this is basically what your PayPal will look like. For mine, the one I showed you earlier, it's we're at $25. Each time money comes in, it's just going to appear here. And this is basically the things that you will be using. If you want me to create another video, basically explaining how PayPal then works now that you have got a PayPal account, just let me know in the comment section if you want me to do that. But it's simple and straightforward. You're going to be requesting money or you're going to be sending money. right? So now when we come down and we scroll down here at the bottom, there are two things that you need to take care of immediately so that your account is working properly. Otherwise, you're going to have account working for a few days and then your account gets barred. And these are the two main reasons why. And there are two other reasons, which I'm also going to explain shortly, but this is where you want to start. So it says notifications confirm your email address. If I click on see details, it wants me to, as you can see, it says that my email address here is unconfirmed. And so what I then need to do is that I need to then go back to my email. Remember, I only had this email that was there, which says welcome@zoho.com. But now I've got these three emails that PayPal has sent to me. And one of them is the one that I used to verify my email address. So if I click on the first one, we need additional information. Additional information is remember at the start, you entered your email. Once you enter your email, they automatically send you this email here saying that we need additional information. The reason why I know that is because if I click on complete information below, it's just asking for the information like your location. It's asking for which country are you from. As you can see, it says, thank you for providing the required information. I've already filled that information in. So the first email, we've covered it. Secondly, set up your business account. If I click on get started now, it's going to bring me here and it's going to show me this page here, where it's just a basic walkthrough of what you can do with PayPal. You can request your funds or you can send an invoice, right? And then you can also set up payments. But I'm not going to explain all this stuff because, like, as you can see, set up payments online. This is like when you've got maybe like a website and you want to set up your website. I'm not talking about that in this video. I'm just talking about how you can receive payments. So let's just leave this one for now and come to this last one here, where it says confirm your email address. I just click here where it says confirm your email. And then it's going to bring me here. It's going to ask me to enter my password again. And then confirm email address. And once I've done that, I'm just going to come back to this page here. And now my email address has been confirmed. When I scroll down to the bottom here, notice that first notification is no longer there, the one asking for you to confirm your account, meaning that my email address has now been verified. So the second thing that you then need to do is look at this one, link and confirm your debit or credit card. So I'll click once again on see details. And I'm going to link to a credit card, right? And then there's also the option that says link a US bank account, because I'm not based in the United States, or I don't have a United States bank account. If you do have one, obviously there are ways of doing it that you can just Google online, but if you do have one, you can use this option. We're only using this option which says link a credit card. So I'll click on that one, link a credit card. And then I come here. What you then do is that you link your bank account, which is your credit card, which is linked to your bank, obviously, and it has to be a Visa or a MasterCard. As you can see here, there's options: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Diners Club. These three ones I know they don't work in South Africa. Maybe they do, but I've never ever used them before. So the two main ones that we'll be using is MasterCard and Visa. Just an ordinary bank account will not work, so you need to make sure it's Visa or MasterCard. You just simply come here, you enter the name, the card number, expiration date, and then the code. And then it's going to ask you for your billing address right here at the bottom. I'm covering it because of privacy reasons. Once you have entered those details, you're going to click on link card. Then what you also need to notice is that you need to make sure that the card you're using, firstly, is active. In other words, that you have actually activated that account with the bank. Banks have got different ways of activating that account, but I think simply it's just you putting money into the account and then it should be active. Second thing is, yes, there should be money in the account, because what will happen is that when you click on link card, PayPal is going to test to make sure that your card actually works. So there needs to be a minimum, I think it's about $2, $2 US. I don't know what that is. If you convert it to about rands, if you're in South Africa, it should be about 30 rands. Whatever country you are watching this from, just make sure there is like a minimum of about $2 US. The PayPal is going to take that money, test that the account actually works, and then it's going to put the money back later on. So you make sure that money is actually there. And when it does that, it's going to send you a code. So it's going to send you a code. And then when that code has been sent to you, you then enter it onto the screen, which will pop up. And then when you're done, your card is going to be verified. And then you'll then be able to use your PayPal without any restrictions.
So one of the most important things that you need to be aware of is how to verify your PayPal account. A lot of people lose their money and get stuck in PayPal because they don't understand how verification works. But it's actually very, very simple. One of the steps I've already shown you. PayPal will need you to confirm your email address. You can actually start receiving money as soon as you set up your PayPal account. But if PayPal fails to identify that this is a legit account by email verification, your money can get locked up in PayPal. Right, so that's the first verification thing that you need to do. The second thing is that you need to set up your bank card, which I've already shown you how to do in this video. You just need to make sure that your bank card is linked to your PayPal account. That's another way that PayPal actually identifies that this is actually real and legit. The third way is that PayPal will require you to submit your details in terms of, like, since I showed you how to set up a business account, it will require you to submit like your business name, we call them CRF14s. I don't know if they call them something else around the world, but that's just basically proof that this is a company that is registered. It's a company that's registered and which country it's registered in. Also proof that you're actually paying taxes and just a few of those documents. You just need to register your company. When you register your company, obviously you get a bank account, but you can be using your private bank account like I showed you in this video, and then you just link it to the PayPal, and then as simple and as easy as that, your account will get verified. It usually takes about a day and a half. I've heard in some cases where it maybe takes up about a week, but it usually takes a very short time. And what I love also about PayPal is that PayPal lets you know in advance that you need to submit your documents by this particular date. So maybe you can be using the account up to a certain threshold. I've forgotten how much exactly it is. I think it's up to about $2,000 US. Like I mentioned, I've forgotten exactly because I did this a while back, but then I just renewed my knowledge so that I can create this video for you guys. So you'll be able to use your account for a short space of time. You'll be receiving money, making payments, doing all the transactions. Then they'll give you a notification that you need to make sure that you submit your documents by this time. And what I actually recommend to people is that you don't necessarily need to register your company first and then you set up your PayPal and all those things. You can start your business, and then from the money that you make, that's when you take the money to start setting up all those different things that you need to set up for your business. Because I know it's not always easy starting up a business with no money right at the start. Otherwise, that's all that I have for you this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and it will prove to me that this is the type of content that you guys want to watch and it's actually helpful to you guys. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you're notified every single time I create content just like this, designed to help you to achieve financial freedom. And you might also be interested in checking out these other videos right here, which will show you different ways of building income online. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Marshall Malaba, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.